Howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing? I'm having to look over there because it's delayed over here. Glad y'all are here. I hope everything is the audio is working and getting trying to get some things ironed out here. I've got it put um for subscribers only. Because the only way I can figure out how to make it the drawing fair is just for subscribers is to put the chats for subscribers only. And if it's subscribers only, then obviously they couldn't put in a keyword to put into the entry. I guess I need to open that tool up anyway. But hey, it's Ellen, Steve, Jason, Ray, Wendy, T-Ron. How are everybody doing? Everybody's doing well out there. It was a beautiful day today. How you doing, Miss Ellen? You know this little heart thing down there in the chat window sure makes it hard to click on the little three things, the little three dots where I can, you know, add moderators and whatnot. So anyway, I'm probably going to have everybody added on here that's in here right now. I'm stuffed. Just made some killer chicken tikka chicken tikka masala. I'll take your word for that. That's good. I have no idea what it is. I had a leftover beef enchilada from a restaurant here. That was good, but only had one left. Ate most of them last night. Anyway, I'm going to attempt. I'll still be in the chat, but I'm going to attempt to share the screen, and hopefully the audio will come back or will be displayed because since the drawing is for neporal, I figured, it's a review. It's my review of that, but I took it and cut it down to just like a minute and a half or something. So I think we ought to put that on there for their page. And remember, if you're watching the playback on this, depends on when you're watching it. You miss if you're watching the replay, you missed the drawing. You should have been. But we're probably going to do this again next week as well. At least three in a row. This week, next week, and the following week. So, one of those is really, I mean, the light bulbs are great. One of them is going to be, in my personal opinion, even better because it gives you the option of anything you want within a certain dollar amount, of course. In other words, it's going to be a gift card. So, and remember, you have to be subscribed to the channel to be eligible to win. It's Indian food, Brent. Oh, okay. Well, the closest I got to Indian food was when I was doing trash, and some of that did not smell too good to me. But whatever. Anyway, let's try to play this. I'll join in the chatting. Let's see, add to stage, and we will see if I can make this work. If the audio doesn't come out, if y'all will let me know, I would appreciate it. If I can find that tab, where is it? So if you're not getting any audio, let me know. Oh, did it pause? There we go. Okay, I can fix that. Not exactly the way I wanted to do it, but let's just stop this because we got to be fair here. And since they're the ones supplying the giveaway, turn the speaker on here. And we'll just run it through the microphone. I can hear myself. This is the Neporal Magic Pro light bulb. Comes with a remote control, 3U shift, dimmable, portable, auto charge on socket, recharge by USB-C, and charge indicator. We'll be able to push the power button down right here. Hold that in for a moment. Oh, look at that. We'll do that. Down, just hold that in. Go down. Hold it. Temperatures. One, third one. You can charge it through the USB-C right here, or you can put these in a light socket and they will charge through a light socket. It will have a little red LED on the side that it is charging. So you hang these from the top of your head. Okay, this is no good. It's probably repeating. There you go. That is the Neporal Magic. Okay. Recharge. I have an idea. Go camping. Oh, be quiet, Brandon. Listen to me. I'll be talking to myself. Just turn that speaker up. Another way to do it. Because Steve told me how to do it. And I did upload it. Close it out. You'll give me just a second. Let's see. Brand show. This is the Neporal Magic Pro light bulb. Comes with a remote control, 3U shift, dimmable, portable hook, auto charge on socket, recharge by USB-C, and charge indicator. You should be able just to push the power button down right here and hold that in for a moment. Oh, look at that. We do have power. You can dim them. Just hold that in and it'll go dimmer. We have 3 different color temperatures. That's your first one, second one, third one there. You can charge it through the USB-C port right here, or you can put these in a light socket and they will charge through a light socket, and it will have a little red LED on the inside that will show that it is charging. Like I said, you can hang these from the top of your tent or a tree limb if you want to light up your little campsite. Hang that like that. Well, there you go. That is the Neporal Magic Pro bulbs. Rechargeable. Got a dark spot in your room, dark corner, dark closet. Use them camping. You could even carry them down. If you go camping, you could even carry them down to the water and use them to fish with, and you wouldn't have to be running your batteries on your headlamps or your flashlights or your lantern. You got these for lanterns. You could light up the whole campground or the whole fishing area or your closet with the Neporal rechargeable magic bulb. All right, it finished. Let's see. We put this back on here. There we go. I'm back on here. Now, if y'all can hear me, we're doing good. Let's do some last minute adding moderators. That way, everybody has a wrench if they want to work. If Wendy can moderate Ray, make sure he don't get out of hand. So I think I have everybody. Everybody. Oh, Stop screen. I don't know. I guess Steve disappeared. Steve was here earlier, Rideshare Radio. He may still be in here, but he may be out too. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all being here for real. And like I said, it's going to go um, weekly, and even after he may be lurking. Yeah, what do they call those? That that sit in chats and don't get in the chats. But good deal. Here, I'm answering text on the vocal or audio. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to have like the drawings, and I had done a live on here. Uh, when was that, Ray? Here, a month or two ago, and I tell him get in here. Nah, if he may be working. I don't know where the is. He is one of the busiest. I know. People like Bud Soda. He works a lot of hours, but I think probably runs a good, race with him, not delivering, but all the other side stuff he's doing, the live streams, all that. Y'all check out his channel, yeah, Right Rodeo. Just Google it, it'll probably come up on Google because he's all over the place. Podcasts, live streams. He was visiting down in Austin, Texas with our guys. Para, I'm not really sure, Para or Para. Anyway, y'all, I don't know how many people we have in here. We have 10. You know, I had thought about how long to run this live because it's not like my normal live. It's got to be its own live. But anyway, like I was saying a while ago, I'm going to try to do weekly giveaways or at least have weekly live streams about something. And really kind of, really kind of wanted to talk about some wireless microphones. Here's right here. But it really has nothing to do with neporal, I was told. So I won't talk about them this time. But if you, all I'm going to say, y'all, if y'all need some wireless microphones, look up that review on Voya. It was just a week or two ago. They're really good so far. Anyway, I had thought about making this live stream like 30 minutes or 45 minutes or an hour, but I guess we'll just hang out as long as we want. But I don't want to keep anybody here that don't want to be here and they're just here for the drawing. Because as long as they subscribe, I'm good with that. Let's see. Okay, here is a question for y'all. Because I can't really tell if a subscriber or a non-subscriber joins the live stream. Does it say it's for subscriber? Wait a minute. I may have got that answer wrong on them. Okay. Well, no, I wouldn't know either because yeah, I wonder if you're not a subscriber, if it'll show that you have to be a subscriber to participate in the chat. I'm always here when you are, Brandon. So I'll stay. Appreciate it. He may be like I still can't remember that word. Years ago, back in the chat, when chat was really big, like the AOL chat, Yahoo chat, you'd have people that would just sit there, and there was a word that we called them. They didn't chat, but they were in the chat. But it will say you have to be subscribed or for at least 5 minutes to join. I changed it. Well, it did say for 5 minutes, but I changed it to anytime. So they should be able to, as long as they can see that they have to subscribe, because the forum wanted the participants in the drawing to be subscribed to, of course, my channel and their channel. I'm gonna say his, but I'm not sure it's a his, it could be a hers, and it could be a theirs, I really don't know. But either way, I kinda get what they're saying, and, you know, a lot of places that do giveaways want you to subscribe to their Instagram, follow on Instagram. They want you to like and subscribe and comment on their Facebooks and on their YouTubes. I don't think all that's necessary. I think if you just subscribe to the channel, that's the main thing anyway. But a lot of these places have, Facebooks. I mean, I don't have a Facebook for those random reviews, but I do have a Facebook for Dashing Grandpa, which is, yes, technically 2 different things. Well, whatever. I'm the same. Yeah, I remember you saying last I think you were subscribed to them on that, Thursday night on the regular live, but what time is it? 8:15? Let's give this let's do it at 9:30. That will be 30 minutes into it. After their channel last week too. I watched the one of their videos that went out today too. I don't know if they make these light bulbs themselves or if they, buy them and then rebrand them. I don't know. I do know they're pretty good light bulbs. Yeah, I get a lot of things to review that are not as good as other things. In all honesty, really, probably 95% of everything that I've gotten to review has been good for what it was. I think there's been a couple of things that I won't even give away. I'm gonna feed it to the trash can because I'm it's not even worth it. Well, nevertheless, um, I wouldn't even get I'm not gonna say what products it is, but there was a couple of products that I just don't think, but 95% everything I get to review is decent stuff. I mean, some of it's really good, and some of it's good, and some of it's decent. Light bulbs, I think, are really good if you have a need for 'em. If you don't have a need for them, then no, but if you have a lamp if I don't have a lamp. If I had a lamp in the living room and the electricity goes out, they're going to kick on. They're rechargeable. So they're gonna be charged because you can charge it in a regular light bulb or a regular light socket. But my way of thinking, I'm thinking camping and fishing, and that's my thinking. I don't here where I live, we don't have a big issue with losing electricity. I mean, occasionally it might. Where I grew up outside, well, sometimes we'd lose electricity, and where my sister used to live, out toward the smaller town, they would lose electricity quite often. But in Wichita Falls, they're pretty good. I mean, it's gone out, but not for very long. Bulbs is good for that, but, like I said, my way of thinking, it's the fishing and the camping. I am ready to go fishing. So if any sellers are out there watching this and have fishing equipment, I'm your guy, as long as it's freshwater. I'm a long ways from saltwater. Yeah, the fishing, the pole shell. Yeah. I kept that. I didn't even try to sell that one. That one was in my bedroom. I got tired of putting rod and reels either under the bed or leaning up against the corner. I don't know how many rod tips you broke off of fish rods, but I broke a few off, and that I can have them set up, and it's great. That's one of those things that I've reviewed that is really good for what it is. If you're not into fishing, then it's worthless, but I guess no, you couldn't put, long pews on it, you know what I'm saying? The long ones, you couldn't put that in, I don't think, but, because I don't wanna say that word. Of course, it's doesn't matter on this channel, it's not monetized anyway. One of these days, maybe it'll be monetized. Yeah, they've got some pretty neat stuff on the neporal side. I mean, most of it's light bulbs, but, maybe they'll grow and get more stuff in future. That back over there. I'm just watching YouTube screen right here. I couldn't get well, it doesn't matter because the audio wouldn't come through, but I couldn't get the media player to move over to the other monitor, which I'm gonna have a little bit different setup pretty soon if I get what I'm supposed to get. That's another thing about doing these reviews. Sometimes they say they're gonna send you something, but you never get it, and sometimes you do. But if I get what I'm supposed to get, it's a double a monitor stand that hooks onto the back of the desk that holds both your monitors. Because this desk is pretty narrow, which was the size of my living room. I'm kind of like that. But yep, I need those. Definitely good if I have to pee in the dark. That's for sure. And the cool thing about it, I've got fishing lights, like the little lanterns that like 20,000 AA batteries cost you $500. I'm exaggerating, of course. But you know what I mean? If you've got those kind of little lanterns, um, about your 4th trip, if you forget batteries, the batteries go dead. These, they're rechargeable, and you could even plug them into a power supply, power block, you can plug them into that. If they went dead, you can plug them into that and use them while you're so yeah, they're good lights, and, the way let's see, we got about 5 more minutes. The way this is gonna work is, I'm going whoever the winner is, I'm gonna get their email address. I don't have it already, which I probably won't. There's a couple of y'all have your email address, but, that's all I need is your email address, and then I'm gonna send that to the neporal guy, and then he's gonna contact y'all to get, like, your shipping address. That way she knows where to send it, so and it it puts the responsibility in his hands. 'Cause I had a couple of things that I did one thing I did a while back, and it kinda dropped the responsibility in my lap, and then the seller kinda back off. So, I don't know what was up with that. I just don't wanna if I have something physically here, which like I got plenty in my closet in here to give away, that's fine. I'll be responsible for it. But this is coming straight from it'll come from Amazon, where it'll come from. So, anyway, all I gotta do is send him your contact information, basically your email address, and then he will be in contact with you. Man, I'm out of focus. I really like this camera, but it makes me out of focus sometimes. I guess it's focusing back there. Back there. Where's my hands? Oh, well, if I do that, it'll come back. I don't know. Anyway, I can be a little blurry. That's all right. Kinda hide the wrinkles and stuff like that a little better, I suppose. But anyway, yeah, whoever the winner is, it will, need your email address. Giveaway tool. We'll get this thing fired up. Choose a live stream. Giveaway time. Match text. And it says it doesn't matter if you type the keyword or whatever in one time or 500 times. It's only going to put you back. So I don't think anybody here would probably spam that. I have been to drawings and people just put the keyword over and over and over and over. It only does it one time, so they're just wasting their time. But I have been to drawings where they had multiple things that they were giving on live stream. Yeah, if this channel really grew, I wouldn't be opposed to having a couple in one live stream. I think we're gonna make it pretty easy. Any user who comment includes this text be entered in the draw. Leave it blank if you want all users to comment to be entered. But I like using the keyword because there may be somebody that are just here to support the channel that don't necessarily want the product. They're just here to support the channel. So, and I don't want to put their name in because if they don't want it, but anyway, we're going to make it simple though. We're just going to put subscribe. Hey, I even spelled it right. Have to back. So the key word is subscribed. So if y'all want to go ahead, whenever you can, you still got a couple of minutes. Go ahead and put that in the comment section and exclude winners when doing multiple draws. Well, we're not doing multiple draws. Oh, okay. Don't put it. I don't know if it'll do it with a period on the end. So go ahead and put that one back in there, Jason, because it may kick it out. Yeah, there. Don't use the. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wouldn't, yeah, there you go. I wouldn't capitalize nothing. I put it exactly as it is. We know who the school teacher is around here, don't we, Wendy? Capitalize that first word in the sentence. And Ellen. I don't know if I don't know if you can use if it counts the capitalization or not, but you might go ahead and put it back in there without the capital S. There you go. There you go. Y'all know who said that. There you go. You'll have to think back about 30 years. McLeod. Dennis Weaver. There there you go. Something like that. I think he always touched his lip or something. Can't really remember. Yeah. One more minute. I was kind of hoping there would. I mean, I'm glad everybody's here, but and it really this is. I don't know. I was hoping to get a lot of people, but you guys are the ones that support this channel, and mainly, of course, y'all pretty much ran across probably from that. Yeah, maybe a couple of y'all from Pedro's channel. I don't know, but how long have we been around? 2 years, 3 years on YouTube. I mean, as far as that channel goes, I've had Dirty Shoes Adventures for 6 or 7, 8 years. City Dashing. I haven't seen Pork Chop. Bomb City Dashing. I don't know if it's going to take the word subscribe with it being capitalized. So if you want to re-enter that without the capital S, I'm not real sure. It might. I just don't want to not to count. There you go. There you go. All right. Let's oh wait, I need to share that screen, don't I? Let's see. I need to screen percent. Yeah, I haven't seen pork chop, so I don't know. Maybe busy. Let's see. Share screen. Giveaway tool. There we go. I'm gonna wait to see it on the YouTube. There it is. Yeah, because there is a delay. That looks blurry to me. Anyway, there it is, and it is. 9:31. Of course, I'm late. I am. I'm going to be a few minutes late to my own funeral. Isn't that the old saying? You'll be late to your own funeral. Yes, I probably will, which may not be such a bad thing. Okay, let's start collecting comments. We'll see if it works. 9 entries. Did okay? I guess two people. Maybe this count on here is wrong. It's showing 11 watching. Apparently, we have what 9 entries. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just let her run. I'm going to say it before y'all because this is not delayed, and this over here is delayed. I don't say anything yet. Giggity. All right. And you may be one of them. I do have that. So cool. Congratulations. Don't worry. There's going to be another drawing for these bulbs. And, let me just say one thing. I have done two sets of lights, and both of them are the rechargeable. And I don't know if these or the other ones. You didn't really specify, but either way, they're both rechargeable and they work. So anyway, there we go. Stop sharing. Cool. Good deal. That went good. No issues there. How about we're gonna have an auction here? I bet neporal would be happy to see people wanting to buy their stuff. There you go. Thank God and thank God for good fishing and happy camping. Is this where we go? Speech, speech, speech. I'm going to check something real quick. Go to my email. Which email is this? Oh, email from some more sellers. I'm going to just put in your name, giggity, and see if it works. Pops up. Yeah, I have your email. I thought I did. You sent me a picture of some fish last year. Yep, I will. So I have your email. So you're in good. You're good to go. I will send that to them as soon as I finish this live stream. Hey, this was fun. It's different. Maybe we'll have more people next week. I guess Steve got busy and he missed out. But he might not have needed the light bulbs anyway. I tried to give that man some gloves. He didn't even want the gloves. You know, well, that's kind of the wrong time of year. I'll save those gloves and we'll do a giveaway on those gloves. Like, well, I mean, they would be good. They're not good for right now, not unless you live in the Great White North, because they're wintertime gloves. He's got a bunch of other stuff. My daughter sends me an email to click on the Temu.com link so she can get free stuff. I've never got anything free from that site. It's click here. You can 5 free gifts. But she does all those different things like that, and she's gotten a lot of stuff for free. I don't know if y'all are into Temu or not. Oh, no, I know a couple of y'all are, that's for sure. But I have never got anything for free. What to send me? Your has been submitted. What did I do? Oh, that could be a draw. How many of y'all use it? Let me ask a question. How many of y'all use just your phone for watching YouTube and stuff, or a laptop, or a desktop? And I know, like, my mom watches it on the TV. So I'm just kind of curious because the thing that I've got that's supposed to be coming in probably this next week. They say it's a USB-C. You it's got, Tim will know what I'm talking about. Well, all y'all probably do, but Tim's kind of a nerd like me, I think, as far as computers. But it's the I'll show you. I got one, two, three. I have three hooked up to my computer. So you use a phone. It goes on my PC right now. I think these will work because it's the USB-C port, and the desktop nowadays are coming with USB-C ports, but they always have the little dongle goes from the C to the A, the C, A to the C, and that's another old rap song. The A to the C. I don't know. Anyway, you can tell. I have a 32-inch monitor, so I don't need my cheaters. I, I went from a 17-inch on my laptop to a 27-inch, and that was a huge difference. I really like the 27-inch. 32-inch would be even cooler. But I wonder, I've got that stand coming in. I don't know if it would hold two 32 inchers, but this is all I need for now. One monitor I bought, and one monitor was a review item. So, probably 99% of the time I use all three, but mostly my phone, phone and laptop. I still haven't done my first review video on a TV review. Oh, okay. There's a couple of people that freaking reviews. It's freaking Frakin. He does some stuff and from Timu finds or something. I mean, that's not his niche, but he throws stuff in there. So those reviewer people, man, they got a lot of subscribers. But I have a 23-inch monitor on my OPC. Well, I get 20 inches nice because, like I said, I had my laptop was a 17-inch, and that's what I was used to. This little 20-inch, and then I plugged it in with my laptop. And my laptop got to where it wouldn't connect to the internet. Somebody told me it was a network card in it, and somebody else told me with the price of replacing that network because your network card is built onto the motherboard on that laptop. So they said you'd have to buy a whole new motherboard. So it just ultimately cheaper just to buy desktop. Plus, now I have that huge tablet. So if it really needs to travel, that tablet is the same size as a 15-inch laptop. So, oh, he's great. Oh, so you watching? Yeah, yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got some neat stuff. 'Cause, I watched some of those guys. There's another one. Uh, let's see, Grandpa's random reviews. Um, David Manning, he does a lot of text. I mean, like cameras, and right now he's doing those FPV drones. Many struggles, success. She's pretty good. Uh, Ben Johnson, Mr. Black, Tyler Tube. That's one I was trying to think of. Tyler Tube. He does a lot of his out in the garage. And he does some neat experiments. Not necessarily I mean, he does product reviews, but it's not necessarily just the product reviews. He may take like a cord and say, "Let's see how much voltage this will carry before it melts." It's kind of neat stuff. He's pretty cool young man. He last year he bought a remote control lawnmower, you know, that was pretty cool. But anyway, so what do y'all think these live streams ought to run? 45 minutes, an hour, 30 minutes? This is new, and I wanna try to get it to where everybody is good with it. I mean, I know ultimately it's my channel, do what you want, you know, but I don't want somebody to come in here and be bored or of course, I guess if they're bored, ain't nobody making anybody stay. But, and I don't want the giveaways to turn out to be like trying to buy subscribers or anything like that, because it's definitely not that. I do want the subscribers, that's normal. Depends on how tired you are. Me too. Tell you what, I wasn't sure I wound up taking a nap today because I was up. I was not feeling too great today, but finally I started feeling better. But I had like a 4-hour nap, so I woke up like at 3, somewhere in there. Couldn't go back to sleep. Yeah, doze in and all. I thought, man, 9 o'clock tonight, I'm gonna be dragging, but I wound up getting a nap and getting the feeling better. So I don't know if it's something I ate or what. Anyway, yeah, y'all check out that new neporal website or YouTube channel. I guess they may have a website too, but here's some neat light bulbs. They have, let's see, as long as you're willing to be here with us, we enjoy listening to yourself. Oh, that's nice. I did a 5-hour live dash on the weekend. Had no idea it went that long. I didn't get sub from it. Well, they say that live streaming will help because maybe I guess I haven't really ever looked, but I think you can do, live like search live streams and it'll bring up all the live streams. And I have thought about doing the live streams while I was dashing, or not dashing, but like doing Spark, but my only concern is I do have 2 phones, but I would have to hotspot my other Samsung to this phone, and if I'm getting out to drop an order at the door or whatever, get away from the car, I'm afraid it would drop the signal. So I don't know how well that would work with having hotspotted. If I had a SIM card in it and a subscription, to Verizon or whoever, then it might not be valid. But I don't know. I guess is that how you do it? Is you have 2 different, internet services on your phone? It's gotta be way like because I see Soda does live sometimes, and he'll have it mounted I guess, a camera mounted up on his dash or whatever. Your live stream went on for about 4 hours last night. I didn't realize it went out so long. When you're doing those live yeah, yeah. Yeah, you do them all the time, Tim. I've watched a bunch of yours. But more time. Seems like there's so many people I wanna watch and help support their channels and everything, and just kinda hang out with them. Man, I stay so busy. It just I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Oh, I went by my mom's. I had to review which actually that review came out this morning, if the seller will accept it. I mean, it's already uploaded to Amazon and everything, but it was 2 yard lots. One of them wouldn't work, but it's working now because my mom said I wasn't sure earlier, but it just didn't get any solar power. Really pretty lots. was 13, and you're trying to keep up with, Matrix, not Matrix, what's his name? It's what happens when you get old. One's got the Matrix thing in his background all the time. Anyway, I think I've seen his live stream running, and he wasn't even there. Live streams are pretty cool, though, I think. Flex, yeah, that's it, Flex. I can remember Matrix, the Matrix screen. So but did I ever finish talking about USB? I got the email open over here. So anyway, um, I had to clean my browser out, and now everything I do, I have to re-enter codes. I have oh, that ain't right. Lynn. Um, present, share screen. There it is. It's that thing. Kind of cool. The two that I have run off of AC as well. They're powered hubs. This one, it just appears as USB-C port or plug that you plug into your laptop. Anyway, if enough of y'all use the laptop, I mean, I could do a giveaway with that, but that'll be later on. There's going to be some things. It's not all going to, some of it be real good. Some of it'll just be decently good. Some of it'll be worthless. Some of it'll be useful. Of course, if it's worthless, you don't want it any more than I want it. Anyway. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Let's see. Close these emails out. What am I doing? Oh, Grandpa's random reviews. We'll plug neporal. We'll put present share screen because they're the ones that are responsible for the giveaway. Is that going to? I don't know what that's. I don't know what I'm sharing. Let's see what pops up over here on. There you go. Kind of see who all I subscribe to on this channel. If y'all are into wanting to learn how to do YouTube and stuff, I've one up there, Nate Black. He's pretty cool. Used to be on Media Makers. Medi- was it Media Makers? Anyway, but yeah, I don't know how to make that full screen. Okay. Oh well. Anyway, I don't know if they have a face. I mean, a YouTube. Let's just look and see if they have a YouTube channel while we are here. See, it's making me log into my YouTube. I'm not YouTube, Facebook. Already logged into it. I think there is a setting in the browsers that say something like clear the cache files and cookies every time you close the browser. I still take that off. I like my stuff on all the time. I don't want to have to log in, log out, all that. and nobody. I only got 2,000 subscriber or followers. I was just curious. Present, share screen, Facebook. There we go. Use laptop on StreamYard. I had a well, most laptops have a camera in them already. I was gonna say I had a webcam. I don't remember if I gave it away, if I sold it. I don't remember. They do indeed have a. This is their Facebook. Looks like they have 2.1 thousand followers. They're kind of neat looking. Little flowers with lights in them, I suppose. Oh, that's neat looking. Well, that would be real pretty at like Christmas, if you had a flower bed. When I say that, I'm thinking about my mom's house because it's her front porch, but she's got plants and stuff. She's also got an address you know, panel and yard lights now. I had a security camera over there, but she didn't really care nothing about it. So anyway, yeah. So they have a Facebook and a YouTube. Let's see about. Let's just check out their about. There's their Amazon, amazon.com/neporal. Will that switch? See, it's logged me out of Amazon too, which I guess since I'm sharing this screen, it's probably a good thing that I'm not logged in because it might show my address over there. Did it switch? There's such a delay. I don't know if it switched or not. Maybe it didn't because it's not popping up over here. And I'm not froze because I see myself in the little window over here. So I don't know. Anyway, if y'all want to check them out. Oh, I know. Well, it opened a new tab. Oh, that's why it didn't. So I would have to click on that, go back to the yard, present, share screen. There we go. Let's just look and see what they have. I haven't their Amazon store. Regular bulb. That looks pretty dark to me. Looks like the lights are turned off in that room. Or maybe the electricity's out. And I guess electricity, yeah, keep the light on even when the power outage. That is so true. You can definitely do that. So they are for sure good on that. The little hanger there is good to hang like on a tree limb or, if you're camping or fishing or something. Right there. Is that popping up on there? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, there it is. That's cool. But yeah, ain't this fun, y'all? Where else can you have this kind of fun? We just hang out and look on the surf the internet. Oh, they come in amber. Oh, yeah, I did look at this. Didn't I? Come in this amber. That would be pretty during the summer to keep the bugs away from the porch. If you're doing YouTube in not in your vehicle, but at home or something, like a live stream, you could use that for ambient lighting. Put a little light back there in the background. Oh, look at that go. That's neat looking. Is that going to share that same screen? Yeah, it should. Yeah, it's flipped. It's kind of neat looking, isn't it? It's like a ceiling fan in a way. Currently unavailable. Isn't that just terrible? Terrible, terrible. Okay, y'all. I think I bored y'all. And I have a drone to review. And DJI, if you're watching this, which we know they're not, you can send me the Mavic. I would love to have a Mavic. I'm not bored. A drone. Marley Idea 20V drone. Ages 14 plus. I guess I meet that age requirement. That last drone I did actually was and probably one of the better ones. Yeah, I would love to have a Mavic. And um, and if you ever do Amazon reviews, the little label right here is in my stream. Yeah, there it is. A little label right there. Make sure you remove those because Amazon will flag them. Even if there is no barcode and QR code on that label, it will still flag them because there was a review that I did the other day. I can't remember what it was on. It had a QR code on the big label, had a QR code in the little corner, and I managed to get that part tore off. They were just writing on this part over there. But apparently they use AI to run through the videos and anything that looks like a label, they flag it. Because I've tried to blur because it was a video review that I had to download an app, so it showed my bar across the top of my phone, and I thought maybe that was it, so I blurred that. That wasn't it. So I backed back off and went to the previous version, and I blurred the label, and it went right there. There was no QR code, no barcode, or nothing on it. But I think their AI is just recognizing the label, the fact that it's a label. It doesn't necessarily have to have anything on it. So if you do any reviews, um, blur that or try to remove that altogether. This one won't be too bad because I'll just put plastic. But a lot of them will still have QR codes or something on the box itself, and you have to blur that. They used to not be that bad. I looked at some of my old reviews, and I don't think I had any shipping labels. I had some other labels on there, and they went right on through. So, anyway, we'll be doing a drone here in a few minutes. Probably fly around in here. But like I said, that last drone I did, it was pretty good. I gave it to my grandson. What I gave him before, he lost. But the thing, the way I look at it on the drone, now, like the Mavic and all those, they're expensive. There's no two ways about it. This one I think is like $49 or something. But your video quality is a huge difference. But for me, not knowing how to fly a drone, what the big difference would be is the obstacle avoidance system that they have on the DJIs. And there may be some other big expensive drones that have that as well. I'm not real sure. But if you spend, say, three or $400 on a decent drone and you crash it and it's tracked, and you spend $300 on a decent drone and you lose it because it gets out of range or whatever. You do that about 3 times, and you could have just spent about $1,400 on that DJI. It's got an automatic return to home when it starts getting out of range and obstacle avoidance. So, well, if you can afford to fork out that kind of money all at once, which I can't, obviously, 'cause I don't have one, I'd love to have one, especially if I had a boat, I'd really want one because if if you do this is just I don't know how many. I know Tim is a fisherman. I know Ray's not a fisherman. He but yeah, 1,865 miles an hour. Yeah, Uh, but sand bass, when they start running, white bass, sand bass, whatever you wanna call it, they blow the shad out. And if you was in a boat, you was fishing one spot, the shad will quit blowing out because the schools of sand bass move. They'll circle a lake or a large area, and you lose them, and you can't see them. But if you had a drone, you can go up with that drone and just fly around the lake. Because some of these have, like, a 8-mile range. You're legally not supposed to fly out of sight, but well, you know how that goes. Anything over, was it 450 grams or 850 grams, you're supposed to register it with the FAA. You have to have technic and if you use it commercially, you have to have a pilot license, and I think if they over a certain weight, you have to have a regular pilot's license. If unless I think unless it's maybe if it's just for hobbyists, you still have to register them, but maybe you don't have to have a license. But if you're gonna use it for commercial use, you have to have a license. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, but what I couldn't remember if you have to have one if it's just for a hobby. It's not a pilot license. Plane oh, yeah, yeah. No, you can get a pilot license to fly a drone, but not a Cessna. These drones are really cool. I I I always wanted one for going camping and stuff like that, and like my Dirty Shoes Adventures videos, that'd have been so cool that follow me. Could be walking down the trail, have that drone following you, just for a little B-roll, you know, throwing some music there. License call 14 or 107. There's a guy that, uh, well, he's actually I don't have him, but, saved on this YouTube channel. I think he's over on Dirty Shoes Adventures. I've got well over 100, uh, YouTube channels saved. Some of them's on Dashing Grandpa, some of them's uh, Adventure, some of them is on Texoma Road Trippers, some of them's on Grandpa's Random Reviews. You become a certified remote pilot. Um, and that's something else, and the proxy pics a while back, about a month ago, they were needing drone pilots to and I don't know if that was what part of the country that was in. Might have been up there in Missouri, I'm not real sure. You take my sinus infection to oh, okay. Hope the sinuses ain't driving you too batty, man, I hate that. Can't breathe, and then when you can't breathe, everything's running. Yeah, proxy picks sometimes is looking for drone pilots, I'm assuming probably for acreage. I did one, proxy picks several months ago. It was way out in the country, and it was a farm. So, it was on some of it you had to go back to get the barn, the front to get one of the fields over on one side to get another field. Then you had to go back out to the main paved road, go down just and get the other side of the paved road because that's part of that farm. So, that's where I they wasn't that particular gig, they wasn't looking for a drone, but if there was, that would have been an excellent place to have a drone because you flew the whole perimeter. Like I said, some of them go up 7, 8 miles. Imagine some of them go further than that, and as long as you can stay in good connection with it, that would be cool. Anyway, I hope this turns out to be good, and I hope everybody enjoys the hanging out and doing the drawings, and I will be live tomorrow night on Dashing Grandpa, and we will talk about anything you wanna talk about because I haven't even sparked this Sunday, I sparked. I haven't sparked at all. Oh, your Verizon badge. I got mine, and I did that one. I got paid for it, so I'm good. did one this morning that was, some kinda water, uh, dispenser in front of the Circle, convenience store. That seems okay. Stripes, Stripes, in front of Stripes, and it was 3 pictures and 1 question, but when you answered the 1 question, actually it turned into 2 questions and a couple of pictures. It took 3 minutes tops, 20 bucks. Where else you gonna make 20 bucks in 3 minutes? Haven't done Spark in probably a month. It's gotten pretty bad, pretty much all over, and I did well, I'll save that for tomorrow night. Talk about it over there. Well, I don't care. We'll talk about it here 'cause it's not that big a deal. I talked to I was talking to one of the sparkers there, an older, probably my age, and, the loader was loading up, and I was commenting about them checking IDs, and there was, I turned the rev on every once in a while, and the other turned on, and it wasn't very good orders, but that was just that time that I had. But anyway, the loader said, "Hey, this little weird thing that that shows your name and your vehicle." He said, "If your name's on there and your vehicle type is filled out and it matches what you're driving, don't question it." And technically, it's if it says no description on the vehicle, he said, "Technically, we're not supposed to load that vehicle at all." He said, "We do, but we're not supposed to." Because I'd asked him about the checking the IDs. They don't it was the 3rd or 4th load I've mentioned that to at different Walmarts. None of them told me anything about it. So, apparently, it is, dependent on the Walmart. Well, I really wish they would, though. Anyway, that's that. So I went over an hour, hadn't I? Oh, my. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, and I've got to finish this review up. I had to get a battery charger in to recharge some batteries that I was reviewing. Kinda hard to do a review on rechargeable batteries when you don't have a charger. I had to order that. I got it over Eats Walmart today. The loader check oh, really? I wish they would do it everywhere. I thought it April 7th, they're supposed to start doing that nationwide, but at 2 of the Walmarts here, the loaders that I asked didn't know anything about it. The one loader showed me on his little handheld computer what it's supposed to say. He said, "That's good enough for us." Oh, it was a new guy? And, I get that, uh, they don't check your ID if you're a regular. Most of the loaders at 2 of the Walmarts for sure, and a couple of the loaders at the other Walmart know exactly who I am. But I've been doing it for 3 years, 4 years. No, once well, it might be getting close to 4 years. This is 2024. I started DoorDash at the end of 2019 or first of 2020, I can't remember. It's been over 3 years. A lot of them know who I am. So I don't see the point of taking ID after you know who they are, but, you know, new loaders, I get it. I wouldn't be offended by it. So many people on Reddit throw fits about it. "Hey, it's not my idea." You're part of the problem, man. Okay, that's kinda turning into a Dash and Grandpa comments here, and not really a Grandpa's Random Reviews, but most of us are gig workers. So, anyway, somebody like I said, if anybody's watching this on the replay, you missed the drawing tonight. You must be a subscriber for next Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. Have another drawing. Make sure you subscribe to this channel as well as neporal_US. There'll be links in this actually, there is a link in this description of this video, so once you're there, you have to be a subscriber to win. Been great listening to you, mate. Always a pleasure. Yeah, I enjoyed it, yo. But, yeah, if you're watching on replay, we'll be doing it next Wednesday. What is next Wednesday? Oh, wait a minute, y'all. You know what? I got a birthday coming up. Oh, wait a minute. I think that was on. Why can't I? Oh, why would it not bring up my calendar? There it is. Next Wednesday will be May 1st. Yeah. So next Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Times. Um, be here if you want to win and just hang out. And talk. So we will see some of y'all tomorrow night at 9 o'clock on Dash and Grandpa. And if you can't make it, I will be back on this channel next Wednesday at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is good time. Anyway, I am out, y'all. Y'all have a great night, and I don't know what to say. I need a little catchphrase. I think I said that last time I did a live on here. Anyway, I don't have a catchphrase, so all I'm going to do is say thanks for being here, thanks for participating, thanks for subscribing, and I am going to say be nice to you. Keep smiling. Oh, wait, there's the slide back there. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Be nice to everybody for real. Above all else, be nice. Y'all have a good one. Bye, y'all.